Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. I love great business stories, and I love talking to the people that are out there working with companies like Brent Schultz, and he's with an excellent company called G&A Partners. And I love your website, by the way, Brent, over there at G&A, over at $1,000,000employee.com. Kind of tell us the G&A Partners story, and then introduce us to your guest today. And welcome. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you, Kevin. G&A Partners is a Houston-based professional employer organization, and we help employers do what they do best. That's their business. We provide time for them to grow their business by taking care of things that really don't go to their bottom line. Our market is everybody from 5 employees up to 5,000 employees, Kevin.
Yep.
And today I'm excited because if you've ever been to any major mall in the Houston metro area, you've probably seen Visible Changes Hair Salon. I am pleased to have Johnny McCormack, the president of Visible Changes, with me today. Welcome to the show, Johnny.
Thank you very much.
Glad to have you on, Johnny. Welcome to the program. Tell us a little bit about the Visible Changes story. It's really a great Houston success story. I'm somewhat familiar with it, and everyone I know who's been associated with it has absolutely loved it. Tell us the story, though.
Well, my parents are the co-founders. They moved to Houston, Texas in 1976 from Queens, New York. They had a salon up there, and they were my father was traveling the country, working for another guy, one of his main mentors that helped him learn business and get to the point that he is today. And they fell in love with Texas, and in October 6th of 1977, they founded Visible Changes. Our first location was in Greenspoint Mall when that was the number 1 mall in Houston. And
sorry, I had to laugh.
It's
back in the day.
Yep, that's right. And
now you go with armed security. Anyway, I don't want the Chamber of Commerce from the Greenspoint area coming after me. Anyway, go ahead. Do they call it Gunpoint Mall now?
It may or may not have had.
Yeah. Let me do the disparaging. You protect yourself over there. Anyway, go right ahead.
Yep. And today we've grown to 17 locations, 12 of which are in Houston, 2 in Austin, 2 in San Antonio, and 1 in Plano, just north of Dallas. And we're about 950 employees today, and just celebrated 37 years of business. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, and we're very proud to have Visible Changes to become what it is today.
Yeah, visible-changes.com, by the way. Brent, go ahead.
You know, speaking of fun, I was had the honor of attending one of your annual meetings several years ago. And I've got to tell you, the enthusiasm, the team spirit, and the excitement was incredible. What do you attribute that to?
So the culture of our company is very, very important to us. And some of the things that we like to do are really celebrate the success when our employees and our staff reach different milestones that we deem important. And so once a year we have a meeting called our annual company conference, typically where we hold it at the Hilton Americas, one of the ballrooms in the Hilton Americas downtown, and we have a 7-hour full company conference, employee recognition day, where we go through various awards and have bonuses. We give out trophies. We announce company trips. It's a 7-hour full day of celebration and one of only 5 days that we're closed throughout the year.
I think that's amazing. And I think it obviously creates a culture that's probably different from a lot of your competitors out there.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So how are things in your particular industry and your business in general? Obviously, that's one thing. I don't care what's happening in the economy. People have to keep getting their haircuts, although
right.
People might become more cost-effective in the way they do that. But you guys seem to be very high in the value proposition in terms of first of all, offering a range of type of people available to serve, the client that matches what your income, ability is and that type of thing. Talk a little bit about that. I find that unique because you can have people that are extremely high-end at one of your locations and one who, is relatively new, and you can take advantage of that.
Right. So we're very blessed that hair grows all year round.
Yes.
And so, some people love it, some people don't, especially when they have to come back in for another service to get their highlights touched up or to get their ends dusted off. But we're very competitively priced, in my opinion. We have 7 different levels of hair cuttings levels that we offer in our company that range from $25 to $75. And it's all based on experience and how long they've been there and how many haircuts they've done and different metrics that we use to evaluate when they're going to get promoted or whatnot. I think the one thing that we can offer that a lot of other salons can't offer is, if you join us, you're going to do somewhere around 5,000 haircuts a year. So at the end of year 1, you're 5,000 haircuts deep. That's when we're looking at your first promotion. And, we have some stylists that have done 50 to 100,000 haircuts currently working for us. So, price is all dependent on experience, and our training is the biggest thing that we invest in with all of our new staff and continuing every year. We have 3 to 4 advanced class where we bring the top industry artists in for an intimate class and a hands-on workshop afterwards. So our training truly sets us apart from the rest of the industry, and we're very proud of it.
It's great stuff. Brent Schultz, he's with G&H Partners, and you can learn more about him at milliondollaremployee.com. Johnny McCormack has been our guest. He's with Visible Changes, visiblechanges.com. Great locations all over the greater Houston area. Another great Houston success story. Thanks to both of you gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You bet. When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, like it on Facebook, follow on Twitter. You'll find great stories like this one and so much more. Stay tuned for more right here on The Price of Business.